man.
Another police incident caught on camera, this time right here in Connecticut. This time it's a police officer in a headlock and a teenager under arrest. Hi, everybody. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Darren Kramer.
I'm Ann Nyberg. That officer is on medical leave. The 17-year-old is charged with assault. This happened last night about 8 o'clock. You see the police officer speaking to a group inside a Burger King. Then the teenager gets pulled aside at some point, and then a fight breaks out. And then the next thing you see is the teen with an officer in a headlock.
Yeah, there they are on the floor. News 8's Bob Wilson joins us live from Hartford tonight with more on what happened there. Bob?
Yeah, you know, the video only tells a snapshot in time. What happened before is the officer was there. He asked the youth to leave. It's a no loitering policy. They've had a lot of problems with fights, as you're going to see in this video. He said, you know what, you're not buying anything here. You need to leave, please. The guy said, no, no, no. The officer went out to his car, got his pad to write him a summons, came back in. He was still very vigilant about not leaving, and that's when the officer grabbed him and pulled him outside.
That was a volatile situation and a dangerous situation for officers.
A Hartford police officer engaged in a headlock with a 17-year-old athlete from Weaver High School. It lasts more than 18 seconds. The officer down and stunned. A rowdy crowd surrounding him, cheering on the fight, not helping.
He was beginning to lose consciousness, according to his report. So, again, it's not pretty to see on video, but this is what occurs out there. And this is, you know, the new face of what's going on in the country in 2015.
The officer is able to free himself, and the man takes off. The officer uses pepper spray and then hits him in the leg with a baton before he's able to take him into custody. People in the crowd are calling it brutality. But the people we talked to at the Burger King see it differently. The man was not in handcuffs, but fighting the officer.
That's assault on a police officer.
That's crazy. I think that is assault on a police officer.
The new face of what's going on in the country in 2015 is these police videos are coming out more and more and more and more. We embrace it in the city of Hartford. We wish there was more video of this incident.
Now take a look at some videos of other fights that happened in the exact same spot in front of the Burger King over the last couple of years. Police have successfully cracked down on high school students who hang out at the Burger King to fight and cause problems. They say that's what this officer was doing last night. It started when the officer asked the man to please leave the Burger King because he didn't purchase a meal. He was loitering. The man refused to leave.
You'd want the verbal commands first, then physical restraint. If that's not effective, the next step would be a pepper spray. From there, it would be whatever other devices you have on you.
Right now, that video has been sent to internal investigations. They are looking at it. The officer is out on medical leave. He was hurt during that. Matter of fact, they said the officer almost went unconscious. He started to lose it and pass out, and they was able to break free. Because, you know, he's got a sidearm there. He was all alone. There were a group of kids around there cheering it on. Police say it is under investigation. However, no formal complaint has been lodged. If you would like to see the entire video, you can go to WTNH.com and look at it for yourself. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.